After years of early access, Slime Rancher 2 has finally launched in full, and I've gotta say, coming back to the Rainbow Islands feels like coming home. It's the same cozy, colorful world that we fell in love with years ago, only now it's bigger, more emotional, and surprisingly more reflective. Today I want to share my full review of Slime Rancher 2, what's changed, what's improved, and what needs a little more love. So grab your Vacpack, because we're heading back into the slime-filled chaos that is Slime Rancher 2. One of the things I've always loved about Slime Rancher is how it makes you feel. It's not just a farming sim, it's a very calm and therapeutic experience. You're not racing against time or fighting enemies every minute. Instead, you're exploring and slowly building your own little world. And Slime Rancher 2 takes that core feeling and amplifies it. The music, the lighting, even the small details like how the slimes wiggle when they see you. Everything feels more alive. The world isn't just a place you visit, it's a place where you feel like you belong. The biggest improvement in Slime Rancher 2 is definitely the world itself. Rainbow Island is stunning, vibrant, layered, and absolutely packed with secrets. The full release adds several new biomes, each with their own personality and slimes that bring them to life. I still remember my first time stumbling into Powdersfall Bluffs. The snow, the soft glow of crystals buried in the ice, it felt magical. Like the kind of moment you stop playing just to take it all in. And that's what Slime Rancher 2 does best. It slows you down, and in doing so, it reminds you why games like this really matter. Now let's talk gameplay. At its heart, Slime Rancher 2 is about collecting slimes, managing resources, and building your own dream ranch. But the new systems really tie everything together. Automation has been streamlined, drones are smarter, and the resource economy feels more rewarding. The Vacpack upgrades are also fantastic. Movement feels smoother, exploration feels more natural, and the new jetpack mechanics add verticality in a way that makes the world feel more three-dimensional and alive. It's not a reinvention, but it's a refinement, and that's exactly what I wanted with this game. The story of Slime Rancher 2 surprised me. It's still lighthearted, but there's an emotional undertone here, a sense of reflection and growth for Beatrix. Her letters and messages hinted at loneliness, purpose, and a quiet beauty of discovery. There's a deeper theme here about creation, about building something meaningful in isolation. It reminds me of the best parts of the first game, when you look out over your ranch at night and just breathe. Those quiet moments are back, and they hit harder now because the world feels more personal. Performance-wise with the full release, it runs beautifully. The art direction shines, the textures pop, the lighting feels natural, and the particle effects are gorgeous. There are still frame dips in heavier areas, but overall it's a smooth experience. And for players returning from early access, you'll notice how much cleaner the UI and the crafting system feels. Everything has that final polish now. As much as I love Slime Rancher 2, it's not perfect. I think it still plays a little too safe at times. There aren't huge surprises or groundbreaking new systems. It's very much an evolution rather than a revolution. Some players might find the pacing slow, especially if they're used to faster progression or more story-driven gameplay. And while the world is gorgeous looking, a few areas could use more interactive elements to make exploration feel more rewarding. But honestly, these are small nitpicks in what is otherwise a beautiful, heartwarming experience. Slime Rancher 2 isn't just a sequel, it's a love letter. It's a game about slowing down, appreciating beauty, and finding joy in the small moments. It's peaceful, it's emotional, and it's exactly the kind of game I think we all need sometimes. But if you loved the first game, this one will make you fall in love all over again. And if you never played Slime Rancher before, this is the perfect time to start. So here's to Beatrix, to the Rainbow Islands, and to the joy of the world filled with bouncing, smiling slimes. Slime Rancher 2 reminds us that sometimes, happiness can be found in the smallest, slimiest of places. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if so, please do drop a like and subscribe if you haven't yet already. At 5K subscribers, I'll be doing an all-day live stream where I start over in Slime Rancher 2 and show you guys how to do everything in the game. So if you're interested in that, please do subscribe and join us. But with that said, everyone, hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Much love, and peace out.